talk about our November stretch of the month at Avalon for acrobatics, and it is lunge. So a proper lunge stretch is really good for helping you to improve your splits. So I've got Mia here again, and she's going to help us talk through how we do our stretch of the month. So Mia's going to go up on nice and tall on 2 knees. She's going to step her right foot forward, and we'll see that she has nice square right angles here on both of her knees. And she's going to step her foot then just a little bit farther forward, and she's going to lunge forward. So she's going to bend this knee. Now I'm going to ask her to do it incorrectly for a moment. She's going to keep bending so that her knee is beyond her toes. This is incorrect, and we don't want to do that. So if she can go far enough forward so that she's doing that, she should actually move this foot farther forward and then bend again. So a key component here in the lunge stretch is that we want her hips to be even and facing the same direction. So I'm going to again ask her to do it incorrectly. See how she twisted there and opened her hips up to the side? We don't want to do that. Then we're not really targeting the muscle, which we are stretching here. Kids will feel this stretch wherever they are tight. They might feel it in their glutes, they might feel it in their hamstrings, but really where we'd like them to feel it is in the front of their hip of the supporting leg. So Mia, can you go ahead and lunge forward again? Nice square hips. She's got a flat back. She's not leaning forward. And where do you feel the stretch, Mia? Right in the front of her quads. So that's really good. So you're going to hold that for 45 seconds. Then she's going to come up, and she's going to repeat it on the same side. And then she's going to switch to the other side. So go ahead and do the other side, Mia. Yep. And foot forward. She's going to step it forward a little bit beyond her nice square right angle there, and then she's going to bend again. Very good. And she's going to hold that for 45 seconds twice as well. And then what Mia's going to do, you're going to stay on this side, Mia, and you are going to slide into your splits. So I'm having her do it on this side because she has a really beautiful flat split on the right side, but her left side's a little tighter. Most kids will be. If you have yoga blocks or books or something to support yourself with, you can put one hand on either side, or if their hands can reach the floor, that's great too. And see how she's keeping her hips nice and square? That's wonderful. One thing to check when you're doing a nice square split is that this leg in the back is straight behind her hip, her foot is pointed, and that her front leg, which you can't see because it's just out of the frame. Actually, Mia, can you back up a little bit so they can see? Yes, switch back a little. Thank you. So her front leg, she's doing really nicely because her toe is pointing straight out from her shin bone. So if she were doing this incorrectly, her toe would be rotated down towards the floor and her whole leg would be turned in. So we want legs nice and straight, hips as square as they can be, knee stays on the floor behind her. Now, you don't have to do splits. You can come out of that, Mia. You don't have to do the splits in order to really just be doing the stretch correctly. You can just do the lunge, and it will help the kids improve their splits if they do it consistently. So fill up as many of these squares. You have to do right and left side, both of them, even if they don't like doing one side very much. And by the end of the month, they're going to have better splits. So thanks, everybody. Happy stretching.